Disney Dreamlight Valley is a brand new farming life sim game that was just released on Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch. I got an early copy, so here are my 10 must-knows before playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. What is the purpose of this game? What are we doing in this world? Well, just like any good Disney movie, there is a villain. And the villain is causing a darkness to spread across the world called the Forgetting. The Forgetting is causing all of our favorite characters to forget themselves, each other, and the beautiful world that they live in. It has caused a bunch of characters to either leave this world or be completely forgotten. But we can make it whole again. We can restore Dreamlight Valley back to the beautiful world filled with our favorite characters again. We can do this by clearing out these thorns for dreaming points. We can get dreaming points in many different ways in this game, and those points can be used to unlock and restore the world. I wonder who is responsible for this mayhem. When you just start playing, the world is quite small. You have access to the meadows and the plaza, but look at how massive the world actually is. We can slowly unlock the rest of the world by doing some quests, which I won't spoil, and spending our dreaming points to remove the thick dark thorns. Look at how much bigger the world is already after restoring access to the beach. Each new zone that you unlock is a brand new biome filled with new forageables, seeds, fish, rare minerals, and even new characters to befriend. But don't be fooled. This game's world is considerably bigger than just this, because we can go to other realms. After fixing up the palace and spending some dreaming points, we can gain access to teleporters that will take us to other worlds. Look at these! Each world is themed based on our favorite Disney movie. Look at how many doors and new realms there are in this palace. There really is a lot to do in this game. Each realm has unique resources to gather and, most importantly, more characters to befriend. Speaking of characters, you will find all of your favorite Disney characters in this game. You will start out with Merlin, Goofy, Scrooge, McDuck, and Mickey Mouse. Now they are not just here for show. You can befriend them, give them gifts, do unique friendship quests when you reach a certain level of friendship, and my favorite feature, you can give them a profession and then ask them to join you on your journey to gain massive benefits. I gave Mickey the farming profession and then asked him to join me in harvesting crops. But would you look at that? He is causing me to harvest double and even triple the amount of crops. On top of that, you will increase a friendship with them when they help you out. It's a very cool feature in my opinion. But what about the rest of the characters? You can ask them to move into Dreamlight Valley, enter their realm, do a bunch of quests for them until they can trust you, build a themed house for them in Dreamlight Valley, and then they will move in with you. Now you can befriend them, give them professions, and fill up the world. This is pretty awesome since we have complete freedom of the world and each player's world will be completely unique and their own. This is a farming life sim, so there is definitely farming in this game. Just buy some seeds from Goofy, hoe the ground with your magical shovel, plant your seeds, and then water them with your magical watering can. As you restore more biomes, you will unlock more valuable and unique seeds. Farming is important in this game. You need crops for cooking. Turning your crops into cooked food seems to be the best way to make huge amounts of profit. Plus, the characters do have favorite cooked meals that will boost their friendship as well. You can also eat the food for a massive energy buff. Energy in this game is not very limiting at all. As you do actions, you will lose energy, but you can simply enter your house to instantly restore your energy to full. But if you are out adventuring far from your house, food is going to be very important to save you a ton of time. Good high quality food will cause you to go over the energy limit, meaning you can adventure for longer. But cooking is way more in depth than just that. The quality of your ingredients matters. Here are 2 grilled fish dishes. Look at the difference between the sale prices. Personally, I really enjoyed the farming aspect of this game because it is simple and stress-free. Fishing. If you are not new to my channel, you know that I love fishing. And the fishing minigame is pretty simple but really fun. Just get yourself a magical fishing rod, cast your line into these bubbles in the water, and left click when a fish bites. Then all you need to do is click when the circle is green until you catch a fish. There are common, uncommon, and even rare fish to catch. So far, it seems that cooking meals with fish and vegetables makes the most money, so you just know I will be fishing a ton with Goofy, my trusty fisherman companion. I wonder if there are legendary fish in this game. Personalization. The avatar designer tool in this game is pretty robust. You can pick a bunch of hair, face, and body options. You really can create a character that represents you. But this is just the tip of the iceberg, because clothing is where this gets crazy. You will find a ton of clothing buried around in the game. You can also buy clothes from Scrooge McDuck at his store, and you will be rewarded with unique themed clothing when befriending the characters. Look at how many options I have, and I just started playing this game. But you'll notice that all of these options are very themed and specific. What if you want to be completely unique? Just create your own clothing using the touch of magic. Pick an outfit style, give it a color, and then go crazy with the in-depth customization. Check out this cool backpack I made. To be honest, the custom clothing feature will give you a huge amount of freedom because you can cut shapes apart and make whatever you want really. Now for your house. You start off with a small rundown cottage, but you can buy more rooms to make your house much bigger. On top of that, you can pay for a house upgrade that will make the exterior look nicer, but will also add additional floors to your house. Meaning you can have a massive mansion if you wanted to. But what do you put in it? Furniture, of course. Tons of furniture. There are almost 1,000 different pieces of furniture. Once again, you will get furniture from befriending characters, randomly finding recipes around the world, and you can buy them from Scrooge McDuck. So yeah, get creative and turn your house into a home. Surprisingly, this game has absolutely no combat. Instead of a combat system, this game tasks you with solving puzzles, answering riddles, and just solving problems in a different, unique way. Now, I personally love combat in other games, but even without any, I was still absolutely hooked on this game. Okay, so let's talk about early access. Yes, this game is in early access. However, I have already played for 12 hours and I have only just unlocked the first biome, so I am not too worried about a lack of content. And in terms of quality, I've encountered very few minor bugs that I am sure will be patched out in no time. If my Disney Dreamlight tips video is out, check it out. And thank you Disney Dreamlight Valley for sponsoring this video and giving me an early copy. But for now, I will see you in the next video.